Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your Hicks here, and welcome back to another Mario Kart World video. Today, we are going to be showing how to consistently win and maybe, like get top 4, because winning is a little bit luck-based, I'm not gonna lie. But you can consistently get top 4 by just playing strategically. We're gonna go over like exactly how I think while playing these races, because a lot of people on my Twitch have been asking like, dude, how are you getting top 4 so consistently? How do you have so many wins? We won like 13 times yesterday, and it was pretty crazy. And as you can see, we're not using any meta builds from like the video yesterday or anything. We're just kind of using whatever, and we're gonna try and hit either top 4 or we're gonna try and win. There's an easy way. There's a super consistent way, and people just don't know how to do it because they use their stuff right away. But we're gonna go over my thought process, how I use things, how I think about the future and stuff like that. Really, items are going to be your best friend. We're going to talk a lot about items right here. We're going to talk about some shortcuts here and there, but you can't do that on every single knockout map. You can try and learn them, but you can't learn every single thing right away after the game's only been out for like, what, 5 days or something. But right here in the beginning, honestly, super easy. The big thing is just trying to hit 20th place. You want to beat the lap. It does not matter what place you are in. You could be in 20th, you can be in 1st. As long as you are holding on to that lap, you are going to be okay. Right there, as you can see, a lot of people go for the double boxes. So if you are confident, 100% confident that you can get that double box, go for it. If you feel like you cannot, do not go for the double box, because it is way worse not having an item than only having one item. And as you can see right here, we have mushrooms. Mushrooms we'll talk about a little bit later, but in this early game, you can just use them unless you are in 1st or know that you can get to 1st without using your mushrooms. But right here, we really just want to hit the lap. So we're just going. And also, this is going to be no cuts, no edits, just so you can see that I'm not like cheating or anything or doing something hidden or whatever. This is literally just normal. I'm just playing. This is how I normally play. And we're totally good. Getting hit, worst thing to possibly happen. And again, we want to get the double right there. We're going to get some mushrooms. And since we are in 16th and we're only on 2nd lap, we're going to take some shortcuts, dude. We're going to try and get up front, because it doesn't really matter. I probably could have held that big, but there was a lightning, so it's good that we use that. Sometimes it is good that you use your mushrooms. If you feel like a lightning is coming, if your gut instinct is like, dude, a lightning is gonna hit me right now, and you have something to dodge it, go for it. Up here on the left, very big shortcut. The amount of times that I have gone from 20th to 1st place just by using that shortcut is insane. Absolutely insane. So if you have a big mushroom, if you have mushrooms or golden, I think you need at least 2 to be able to do that shortcut. So save that for that if you have some. But yeah, man, we'll get started talking about mushrooms just because we have a pretty big lead right now. If you're in 1st, really the big things that you're looking for is going to be the boombox or mushrooms. Boombox or mushrooms. You are constantly cycling items until you get one of those things. But you want to make sure you don't use your items until the next item box. You don't want to lose this protection in 1st, because all it takes is one red shell and you're in the middle of the pack. So right there, we cycle out our items. We usually get a coin and then another item. Very unfortunate we didn't have blue shell protection, but you know, it is what it is. It's Mario Kart. You're going to get blue shelled here and there. And then you'll start getting into the middle of the pack. You do not need to worry. You just got to finish the lap, and you'll get back up there for sure. Didn't get an item right there, which is a little unfortunate. Since we're in 7th, we're gonna go for this item over here, just because I know we're gonna get a decent one. And we got 3 mushrooms, which is very good. Everyone's hitting these bombs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're in an even lower place, so we're gonna go for items again. And we got God set up right here. So now we just want to take some shortcuts, try and head up to the front of the pack. Just drive off-road with mushrooms, man. Driving off-road with mushrooms is so good. We're in 1st. We have a couple items, or a couple mushrooms, which is what we want in 1st. So even though we're not in first, we're gonna talk about some mushrooms right here. The 3 main places you wanna use mushrooms. So we're gonna talk about holding them in first place first. In first place, you want to hold on to mushrooms. It does not matter because it's your regainer. So if you need to like gain top speed again because you got hit by either a red shell or something on the street or something like that, and you just lost a lot of speed, you want to hold on to that mushroom so you can get back up to top speed no matter what. Because you could really mess up, and it really messes you up. If you don't have a mushroom and you get hit, you're gonna get sent back all the way to 16th place. It is very bad. So use it for a regainer. The blue shell dodge on mushrooms is very easy in this game. Literally, if you just use it as it's about to go down, you will dodge the blue shell. There's no like pixel perfect timing for it or anything anymore. So you just want to use the mushrooms in first place right there. Only 2 spots. Don't use it to take shortcuts. Don't use it for like anything stupid. Don't just like use it, because taking a shortcut is not as effective as regaining your speed, because you taking a shortcut is just giving the backline even better items because you're way farther away. So if you want to get blue shelled a bunch of times, go for it. Use your mushrooms, but I highly recommend not to. And then when you are not in first place, the main places you want to use your mushrooms are going to be for shortcuts. This, you kind of just got to learn the map. Here we're going to take this car and see if we can get in front of this guy to take it. The truck is very, very broken here. You can't get hit by anything. Sadly, we're in second, so it doesn't really matter. But if we were in like third or fourth right there, and there's people in front of us, you can like stun lock them. It's kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. I have been stun locked crazy by that truck, where literally you just cannot move because it just keeps hitting you over and over and over and over and over again. It's very annoying. But yeah, always go for that truck on this map. It is very good. So right here, I'm in second. This guy in front of me has no items, so I'm not even gonna use my items because we have protection from red shells and items, and we have a mushroom. So like I could cycle out my item to get rid of this green shell, but it's free protection, and most likely we're gonna get a coin in first anyway. Really, the only thing I'm gonna switch this out for is this bag up here, because it is essentially another speed boost. So these are super useful to get as well. And as you can see, I didn't take the shortcut right there, even though I had a mushroom, and I'm not cycling out my items, because the only way I can lose the mushroom is gonna be if a ghost steals it from me, or if lightning happens. And for that, it's kind of just lucky. There's not much you can do. Mario Kart is like 20% luck. You gotta know what to do when things happen, and sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Like I could go for one of these stars maybe, but I don't know if it's worth it. I'd rather just hold on to the mushroom just in case. Because you want to dodge the blue shells and anything that comes after you, especially in this water section right here. In this map specifically, if you get hit in the water right here, it's over, dude. You are not hitting top 4. Use these boosts. I already have 20 coins, so I don't need to go for them. You really need to like make sure you keep your speed and everything like on there consistently. And right here, we're gonna head into top 4. So as you can see already, we are guaranteed top 4. And right here, this is where the dodge comes in. Blue shell, dodge, does not matter. Now you are so free. There's most likely not gonna be another blue shell. But yeah, dude, you just wanna keep going. And right here, we're gonna do style points just because I already proved my worth. We have a big gap. And we're gonna go for this shortcut, man. I haven't hit this shortcut online yet, but we're gonna go for it right now. Oh, and perfect. And look, now you can use that boost. Oh my god, dude. Like, it's so free. That's how you win these games, man. That's how you win these games. You just gotta know map knowledge, use everything that I showed you, and you will win these games so easily. Like mushrooms, big, big, big. Use all the items that you can. Save them when you're in first if you know that you can. We get minus 13 anyway, even from winning. It is what it is. But This isn't the end of the video because I feel so confident in my ability to get top 4 again. We're gonna do it back to back. We already got first. We're gonna just try and run it back and do it again. And again, no cuts, no edits, no nothing, man. We're just going right here. It is, I feel confident. And as you can see, we're not using meta or anything. We're just kind of going. Really, this game is all about items, man. The first 3 laps, use your items, try and stay in first. I don't think bagging is that good in this game, personally. Unless you are like just naturally in the back. Like if you're just naturally bagging, I guess that's okay. And bagging, for the people that don't know, are when you intentionally stay in last place or like close to the back to try and get items. Oh my god, that was close. To try and get like good items to make it to the front. So even when you're in the back, the main focus is to get up to the front, and you want to use your items to do that. But when you're in first, you just want to hold. So that was my big explanation right in the beginning. This game is going to be more so me just going, and you're going to see how I use all of my stuff. So take all of the stuff that I just said from that last game and just watch this one, because it is going to be very similar. Again, I'm just going to go just say what's going on in my head and just go from there. I don't know if I talked about slipstreaming at all, but we're going to talk about it right here in this beginning race. Slipstreaming is crazy. There are 23 different people that you can slipstream from. And slipstreaming is basically like a free mushroom. Honestly, it feels a little bit even better than a mushroom sometimes. So as much as you can, even if they have an item behind the person, like if you're good, slipstreaming is kind of far in this game. You can do it from pretty far, like right here, still slipstreaming, even when he has an item. So easy. So you want to try and do that as much as you can. And people will come back because they slipstream you, you slipstream them. It's totally fine. But yeah, you just want to hold on to it. Very important when there's less and less people, because there's going to be less and less people that will have items and you can go in front of them. Anytime you see a mushroom on someone's back, just go up their butt and try and use that mushroom. It doesn't take their mushroom, but it gives you the mushroom speed boost, and if anything, you'll just get a slipstream. The triple spinning mushrooms that everyone gets, those things are so easy to just nab off someone. And you can see right there, I held on to my mushroom because I knew the lap was coming and I didn't want to lose. You just want to make sure you don't lose in the first 3 laps. That's really embarrassing. It happens to me sometimes, it happens, but there's a lot of different ways to avoid it. So that's why I held on to my mushroom right there, just in case we got hit right at the end. And now we just keep going. Like I said, first 3 laps are really not that important. You want to slipstream as much as you can. Look at how much boost you get just from that. Everyone says the game is really slow, but they just don't know how to slipstream. Honestly, there's a million ways you can make this game look faster. We're just going to use that because we want items. Those 2 items really weren't that good. You really just want like protection or mushrooms. Like even this isn't that great. We can always just cycle out because 3rd place can get some pretty broken stuff. Triple protection is always what you're looking for. And it's good that most people pass this right here, so we can just throw our things back and get that double box. That was a little risky because I thought he was going to go for the double box, but he didn't, which is really good. So right here, we're just using the mushrooms to get away from the crowd. We'll hold on to one just in case because now we're in 4th. And I'm actually going to use one here just to get another item. We don't really need to use the mushroom, but because we're in a really high place, it should be fine. And I'm actually going to use a bomb here to get most of these people out of here and just have a free lap. Slipstreaming, very good. Into the boost, super useful. Don't hit cars like I do right there. But yeah, man, that's really like the big thing you want to do in this game. Slipstream, mushrooms, items. That's how you win. Eventually, it'll end up being map knowledge, know when to take shortcuts. That's a little unfortunate. We're going to use that mushroom just to catch back up. And I don't know if you saw right there, but I got a 2nd mushroom just off of the guy holding it in the back. So being close to players isn't bad, because if they have a mushroom, yo, it's a free mushroom for you. It's not a mushroom for them. You're chilling. And again, he took my box right there, which is a little unfortunate. You don't really need an item. And I guess this is good because he's getting blue shelled now. So I guess that's his karma. And we're getting items up here anyway. I don't know which one this is going for, so I'm just going to go for the single. Like I said, one item is better than no items, and we still get triple protection, even though he ate all of it. And I don't know which one he's going for. We're going for the opposite. You want to get those bags, because even though we're in 5th right here, if I was in a lower place, we would want to take a shortcut with this, because again, it's a mini mushroom. You can take shortcuts. We'll show an example right there. Totally fine. Super easy. I didn't have to use it, but I did just to show you guys. And here, this map is a little bit more luck based, I'm not gonna lie. If you find yourself losing a little more on this map, it is not your fault. It is it's just a little bit more luck. Because you really, like, the later parts in the water, I'm pretty sure that's this map. If I'm wrong, then I'll say it. But I'm pretty sure in this map, it's a lot of water. So getting hit in this kind of sucks sometimes. Right here, I'm holding on to these just because I know that there's something coming up. And we're going to take a big shortcut right here. So again, you want to find these shortcuts, man, because look at how far I'm going just from doing this. And then we have another one. Again, could have probably saved that right there, but we're totally fine. And if we end up losing here, you'll see why holding on to items is good, because I just will prove myself wrong, because I only have a coin right here. But like I said, you want to use those items if you know you can get a huge lead. Right now the lead isn't like super huge, but it's far enough to where I can roll for items. So right here, we're just rolling to hopefully get a boombox to destroy blue shells. This should be okay for right now, I guess. We get to dodge a red shell. If you see any bags, go for those if you don't have any items. So this bag right here, I might hold on to. I don't think I will, actually. I'd rather get a blue shell destroyer just because these people aren't really catching up to me. And that's why you want to hold on to the items. Right here, this specific lap, the end of the lap is very, very luck based. If we end up losing here, you'll see exactly why. You'll see that it's luck based. There are some bags right at the end, but if you don't have good items, you might be screwed. And right here, if you guys have a feather, you can use it right when you hit the box too. So right here is not bad. There's a panel right here in the middle. We got some speed. Someone stole my shell, but that's totally fine. You want to get this just in case. This kind of sucks because now he's going to try and crush me, but we maneuver that. He's trying to hit me. If I get hit by anything right here, it was over. It was over. But this is actually really good. I don't know why he's using that for me right there. Sometimes people will just throw, like right there. He really shouldn't have used that item because now first place is just getting way farther. But I mean, it's fine. Not everyone's going to play like how you do. We're going to take this because we just used the blue shell and we're going to try and get up front. He took the 2 items, but we're going to try and slipstream him, but it doesn't end up working. Now this is okay because we have a bomb, but it's not okay because they have triple red shells. But we're going to try and get our boost back. Again, there's still a good amount of the track. He has mushrooms, which is a little unfortunate. We're going to try and go for double box to see if we can hit some items, some good ones, which we didn't, which is a little sad. So at the end, yeah, right there, it's pretty much just all luck. I think it's GG's now, but as you can see, it's a consistent top 4. Top 4 is a little luck-based, because if I didn't get hit right there, we would have at least gotten 3rd, and there is nothing that I can do to come back, especially to get to 1st. Like, even this will not make me win. But it's totally fine. We hit top 4 back-to-back. You can see how good this is. Really, the last lap is hoping that you have good items and hoping that you don't get hit. But back-to-back top 4, you can really tell that's like You just got to play the game smart. Use all of the tips that I said in this video, and you will have a good time. I promise. But if you guys did find this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as it does help out the channel, and we are pumping out Mario Kart content like crazy. So if you guys do enjoy, make sure to leave a like and sub, as it does really help. We will be streaming at some point today. I've been streaming pretty much every day on TikTok and Twitch, so if you want to check that out, come on over and watch us get some knockout wins until we try and hit 10k points, but it's really hard right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. This has been your Hicks, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.